Imagine building India's first private TV channel, breaking all the government monopoly, and then your own shareholders kick you out from the company. Meet Subhash Chandra, the guy who said screw Doordarshan and started Zee TV in 1992. Back then, his family owned about 43% of the company. But here's where things take a turn. The Goenka family pulled off a 2000 crore scam. Picture this. They had multiple other companies who needed loan. So they go to the bank asking for loan, and they give them a confirmation letter that if we cannot repay the loan, just take the money out of Zee's account. And when they didn't pay the loan, the bank simply grabbed 200 crores from Zee's account. And just to clear the tracks, they again repaid the money back by moving the money through different shell companies. In simpler terms, imagine that you're taking your money out of the right pocket, moving it through your friend's pocket, and putting it back in your left pocket, and then call it repayment. But even after all of this mess, there was a lifeline: Sony. Sony was ready for a $10 billion merger deal. But when Sony's lawyers dug deeper, they found out the financial mess, they found out the SEBI investigations going on, and they also found out multiple governance issues. And then Sony basically said, we are not touching this disaster, and simply walked away. And then Zee's stock crashed about 31% in a day. That's when the investors realized that the founders have lost all credibility. And after all of this mess, Puneet Goenka, the founder's son, who was running the company then, came up for reappointment as a director. But every shareholder voted out for them. About 50.4% of the votes were against them. Imagine that. Your own company's shareholders who believed in you, who believed in your vision, who trusted you, are now kicking you out. For the first time in 32 years, no Goenka family member sits on the Zee's board seat. From owning 43% to now owning only 4%, the empire they built with their own hands has officially disowned them. In business, it doesn't matter if you've built the castle. If you cannot manage the debt and trust, someone else will live in it. Share this reel with a friend whom you do not trust. And just to be safe, follow me because I'll be here every day. This is Rishit Karya, and I'll see you soon. Bye.